Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review, of course. If you are new or you have not yet seen this movie, there will be spoilers, but if that does not bother you, let's go ahead and jump into my review of Train to Busan. So I'm totally gonna butcher these names because they are in Korean. So if I say anything wrong, or maybe my little Korean expert can help me, I'll try. If not, she can help me. So basically, Train to Busan, it came out in 2016. From what I saw, it is not rated, and it is an hour and 58 minutes. It's directed by Sang Hae-yeon. Is that how you say it?
Where?
Sang Hae-yeon.
That's a Y, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like neon, so say that with a Y.
And then the cast is Yoo Gong, Yoo Mi Jong, Don Seok Ma, and Soo Kim. So while the zombies basically are, you know, the zombie virus breaks out in South Korea, passengers struggle to survive on a train from, not sure how to say this either, Seoul to Busan. Seoul? Yeah, if you guys know how to say that, just comment below, and I don't know how to say it. So I have my little special guest here. She's gonna help me. She loves Korea. She wants to go to Korea.
Mostly because
So yeah, she loves BTS. So basically, I have my notes here. That's why if you catch me looking down, which I will be doing periodically throughout the video. Basically everywhere I turn, I hear about Train to Busan. I hear good things about this movie, but I didn't let that change my opinion of this movie. And I'm not saying that that it was a bad movie or a good movie. So, and I never watched it before, so basically, you know, I had to get on that train. I had to get on that train to watch the movie. And then once I saw that it was added to Netflix, I added it to my cart or my list or whatever you want to call it, so I could watch it. Then I started hounding my family to watch it with me, because I do like watching zombie movies with my family, because, you know, that's one movie genre that they do like to watch with me, because my husband doesn't like to watch. I mean, he says he likes to watch horror movies, but
he falls asleep.
Yeah, he falls asleep. So I tell them, oh, this is supposed to be a really good movie, and it's funny because they didn't really want to watch it, but then when they did started watching it, they got hooked on it, and they
I watched it twice.
yeah, she watched it twice. The thing is it starts off really slow in the beginning. Turn that off, Bianca. It's really hot. Yeah, it starts off really slow in the beginning, but once it picks up, the ride, you basically have to hold on. It's just non-stop. Like, there's stuff happening here and there, and you just have to pay attention to everything because everything's happening so quick. So we start off with Seok Woo, played by Yoo Gong. He lives with his daughter, Soo-yeon, played by Soo Kim. He is separated from his wife, who lives in, and I think she lives in Busan, and I'm not sure because that's where the train is going, and I'm not exactly sure if that's where he's going. Huh?
That's where the little girl wants to go.
Yeah, and she really wants to go see her mom, but he's too busy. He's too busy and doesn't really want to go. But finally, she convinces she convinces her dad, and they end up on the train, and that's where they end up, and things start happening. So I'll start with the atmosphere and the scene settings, basically. Because the movie does take place in such a small place, the majority of the film does take place on the train. It is hard to film in such a small place, but it works so well, and it makes the situation so much more intense because there's nowhere to run, and there's really limited places to hide. So it makes it that much more scarier because there's nowhere to go. So the zombies and the special effects and the makeup were on point. The actors who portrayed the zombies were amazing and terrifying. They did such an amazing job. I thought they were scary. What do you think?
Cool.
That's
They're cool.
it. Yeah, I thought they did a really good job. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen. They weren't like CG or anything like that. The ones on the train, they were 100% authentic. So the actors all were great, you know, in their own way. But Suwon, the little girl, she stole the show, like, by far, especially in the end. Like, she was amazing. I cannot believe someone so young, like, she was just amazing. I cannot believe she had so much emotion, and she was just amazing. Excuse me. So the movie is subtitled, which does not bother me because I watch movie with subtitles anyways. It's in Korean, like I mentioned before. But if that doesn't bother you, it's not really a big deal.
I learned Korean
Yeah.
right
This movie basically is intense. It had me and my kids yelling at the TV. Basically like, run, you know, no, don't go over there, or, you know,
Stupid.
yeah, you're stupid, or, you know, stuff like that. It does have a little bit of a plot twist, and I don't like the ending, but I won't ruin that. And it pissed me off. And another thing that pissed me off was the businessman, Yu Sang Kim. Oh my god, I wanted to kick him. Like, he irritated me so bad throughout this whole film. So, I mean, whatever happened to him in the film, he had coming to him if he did. I mean, like, we just wanted to kick him off the train, or we wanted to, like, throw him to the zombies. We hated him. But, anything you would like to add, my special guest? Since you are the Korean expert. And you watched it twice.
I didn't like the ending at all.
Yeah, the ending was not. I mean, it's not that the ending wasn't great. It's just that it's not what we expected to happen after everything throughout the whole movie. After every struggle that happened through the whole movie, it's just not
Going with the flow.
Yeah, it's just, it was hard. It was hard to take in. So, and you wonder, you know, what happened.
Is it spoiling if I say that? If I say that I can't see in the dark?
No, actually, that's a good point. Go ahead and.
The zombies can't see in the dark.
Yeah, that's a really good point. They actually figure out that the zombies can't see in the dark, or I think they because when they start going under tunnels, they like,
just like they
kind
look everywhere.
of calm down, and they are like kind of dumbfounded, and they can't figure out what's going on. So that's the kind of the moment when they figure out that they can get to where they go from each cab car. So that's a good point.
When they see that, is it another spoiler if I say that if you cover yourself or the place that they're looking at, like with stuff, they calm down as well because they don't see.
Yeah, if they can't see you, then they can't get you, basically. So
same thing in the dark.
Yeah, basically. So, like I said before at the beginning of this, there's gonna be spoilers, but I'm not gonna spoil the ending. That's just one thing I won't do. So, so I do. With all that being said, I do think this is one of the better zombie movies. It's right up there with World War Z and Zombieland, which are one of my favorite ones. And I think this is probably gonna be my favorite one so far. What do you think? Is it your favorite one?
Probably my favorite out of all the whole movies you have right now.
Oh, yeah, because she likes Korea, so.
That guy looks like a K-pop singer.
She's biased. I think she's got a crush on him, so.
Hey.
Yeah, she's got a crush on him. And just to mention, I went and bought the Steelbook because it's just amazing. There goes my neighbor again. Ugh, she's got freaking honking syndrome. Anyways, so with all that being said, I give this movie 4.5 zombies. I think it's amazing, and I do suggest you go and add it to your collection.
Is it 5 out of 5 or 5 out of 10 or 1 out of 10?
It's 5. So I did 4.5. So yeah, and let's see what movie I got on here. Anyways, so the movie that I'm most excited to see is Nancy Drew and the Hidden Staircase, which is out now. I do have it on my list to watch, so I might be doing a review for that, and maybe I will have a special guest because it does look like a movie she might want to watch. So that is it for my review of Train to Busan. Busan. If you like this review, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that and hit the little bell so you can be notified of any videos I do upload. And you can do that right here. Might be on this side on her face. Right here. Just click on her face. That'll be good. Or maybe that'll be where the videos are. It'll be somewhere right here. And then you can click on my other channel up here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.